We have a neutral ENSO situation, and we've had neutral since the very beginning of 2017, with the dissipation of a weak La Nina situation earlier. Now we're getting into the season where new developments may occur. And indeed, the models are calling for El Nino development. At least many of the models are. But we're in a season where it's hard to predict ENSO. It's the spring ENSO predictability barrier. And so we humans are a little bit cautious about getting on the bandwagon of El Nino development, even though the models are saying so. But so many of them are saying that, and they've been saying it for the last at least 2 months, that we can't ignore it, and our official probability, given the models and our expert judgment, is something like 50 to 55% that El Nino will develop beginning in the late summer and lasting for the rest of the year. Again, we're not sure. It's uncertain at this time of the year. But because of that forecast, our climate forecast is going for some of the typical effects of El Nino, like a tendency toward dry in Indonesia, in northern South America, and a possible drying in the far western part of the Sahel in Africa over the summer. And most of the summer influences in the northern hemisphere are not very strong, so we don't have a whole lot to say over the US and North America. But we're going to be on the watch, and Eastern Australia is also on the list of places that could be drier than average in the next 2 seasons.